All right, we are here in the Herb Kelleher livery. This is the Mini Zebo. This is a much smaller fuselage than the 800, and it's got quite a number of differences with regard to size. We went over the difference in the length. I think it was like was it 20 feet different? I think somewhere around there. And of course, in honor of Herb, we're going to, I can come around this side here. Bring it back here a little bit. There we are. The Herbert D. Kelleher livery. Could you answer about the RWC, if any config needed? Yeah, you just need to go to under real world weather. You just choose the FSGRW / external injector, and so they should just label this as external injector. But they're tied in with FSGRW. So FSGRW, it confused me when I first saw that. I thought that was just for FS Global Real Weather, but / external injector. And then I have the never change visible weather toggled. I like that the tail number has his initials. Yeah, I didn't notice that actually. HK. Oh, nice. Yeah. So yeah, this is the 700. It's if anyone in chat asks when this is going to be released, just everyone type IDK, or John says IDK. John says IDK. Because last time when I flew this 2 days ago, that was probably asked, I don't know, something like 14 times. When is it going to be released? I don't know. Even the developers don't even know quite when it's going to be ready. It's ready when it's ready, I guess. Oh, timer's up. Timer's up. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, it reminds you. Yeah, it's a small plane. It's kind of cool. All right. I don't have the X checklist in here either, so let's connect the GPU. One thing I do want to change in here is it always defaults to kilos. The block fuel today, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Amarillo. Is it Amarillo or Amarillo? I'm going to go Amarillo to Denver. Yeah, I'm going to go Amarillo to Denver. You have PE phobia. You should seek professional help. I do. I should. Yeah. Do you have any counselors that can deal with that? How do you have all those neat transitions? Is that a function of Twitch? That's I use, yeah, you can do that with OBS or Streamlabs OBS, yeah. It's just going to be released in Finland. Yeah. Oh, the Texas Triangle will be fun, but I want to be under Pilotedge control, so yeah. So we're probably going to crash. Block fuel today will be 14. So we'll punch in 14, enter. And I need to change my stream title. Ultimate Series 737 700 Beta 3, and we're going to go KAMA to KDEN. I might put PE in the title here in a bit. Okay, so that's set up there. Let's go up here and do battery on. We're going to do that. We're going to turn up the volume a little bit here. Alright, so ground power is on. Oops, there's a wing view. That's cool. Title: Bring the banner back. Oh, change the title. Oops. There we go. Okay, yaw damper. Nav. We'll come down to, nav data out of date. Has anyone had any problems with the 1901 cycle? Because I've heard rumors that some people were having an issue with it, but we'll go with the 1 month old cycle. I hope it doesn't bite us. Maybe we should update right now. I don't know. You have had problems with the fish? And with the Zebo? Oh man. Maybe it's good that I didn't put it in yet. We'll do 30 on the cost index today. Flight level. Flight level today. KAMA to KDEN. The route today. It's going to be PNH, Ziggy, Zeppelin 3, or Boss 2, depending on if they're landing north or south. Looks like they're landing via this Zeppelin. So we'll choose that. And they're also they're going between 10,000 and flight level 400. Okay. The FMC says the nav data is corrupt. Uh-oh, that's not good. It's keeping you from flying the TBM. Okay. I guess that's a good idea to back up 18, whatever the last one was. What was it, 1812 or 1813? Don't update to 1901. Okay, I'll be standing by for that. All right. We're going westbound, so we'll go at 36. Cruise winds between Amarillo and Denver. I'm getting these from the EFB. Minus 45 C for the outside air temperature in cruise. Minus 45. That gives us an ISODEV of 22 and 12. The winds will be 288. The predicted winds will be 288 at 81 knots. So it'll crosswind. Transition altitude looks good. Execute that. N1 limit, outside air temperature +6. Takeoff flaps 5. CG. Okay, you'll notice here on this, when you fly the 700, your V speeds are quite different than the 800. It's kind of interesting. Navigraph is definitely worth it. Yep, and we're actually giving away 2 Navigraph subscriptions this month. Well, they'll be given away the first week in February for some random top 20 pilot in the snack race for Snack Air. Thank you, Navigraph, for letting us give away 2 complete full packages. All right, I'm not going to do the route until we get clearance. Yaw damper can come on. Let's start the APU. Left fuel pump on, and we can turn off system A, window heat. Get the window heat going. Trim air on. I'll just turn the probes on now because we're pushing really soon. Packs to auto. APU bleed can come on. Flight altitude. Again, we're going to file for 360. Maybe that's what we'll get. Landing in Denver. Denver is the mile-high city. Field elevation being 5434. is the 700. Yeah, it's the Zebo. It's both Zebo and the Ultimate team together. In fact, let's take a look here at the credits. So you've got, it's powered by the Zebo mod, flight model by Tweakster, Audio Bird XP is doing the sounds. Then you have Departure Design doing custom 3D, JD, Flight Deck to Sim, and Faye. I don't know who Faye is, but and then Dr. Gluck doing the terrain radar, laminar research, of course, with the original 738, Folco for the Avitab, and then you've got painters like Delta Who, J Aviation, and what MB. I think MB's doing some. I'm sure Cessna will get into the game once the paint kit's released. So yeah, it's the Zebo as well as the Ultimate in combined. Yeah. All right, let's continue with this. All right, APU is now on. APU gen on. Turn the rest of the fuel pumps on. We're going to get ready for push and engine start. We'll do anti-collision light on. Emergency exit lights on. Fasten seat belt sign. Yeah, that all looks good. All right. Oh, I am going to also install my MCP. So it's kind of nice that on the fly, on the John Fly, I can just take this. It's not even plugged in right now, this MCP panel. And I'm going to give you guys a little closer look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I should do a pole dance right now with this. It's beautiful. It's just basically got one USB port on the back. That's it. So I'm going to plug that in right now. And then I use a program. It's called the GoFlight interface tool. Many of you seen it many times. It's from Polypot. You can buy it. It's like 30 bucks, 25, 30 bucks, something like that. So that needs to boot up and then recognize my hardware. And then, with any luck, this bad boy over here will light up. Light it up, light it up. There we go. Sea Dog is here. How you doing? It's beautiful, but pole dancing is not necessary. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're gonna come up. We're gonna come into the MCP and we're gonna go. I need to go flight director on. Flight director on. I'm gonna set an MCP speed. We don't know what our altitude is going to be. I will set RTO. Let's connect to Pilotedge and hope and pray that nothing bad happens today. Southwest 572. Yep, that's what we'll be today.
Connected to Pilotedge.
They're still out of stock at $2.99. Yeah, a bunch of people bought them at the expo in Vegas. All right, clearance is on 121.65. So down here on the lower pedestal. We'll tune in 121.65. Tower is 18.3.
Delta 50 in Salt Lake Center cross, jamming at 17,000, Salt Lake altimeter 3004.
I just disconnected my SciTech multi-panel. I don't want to use that. Banner towing ops and missions for Sims. That'd be pretty cool. How you doing, Steve? All right, I'll get my piece of paper ready for the clearance. Well, I got to file first, but. Coffee's on the checklist. Was there a food ad that I missed? All right, Southwest 57D2. So raw ATC. Are you talking about Pilotedge? The codec, the new plugin should. I would think it would be for both sims. The new plugin. We're gonna file a flight plan B738 or no. Is my code 737? Is my ICAO code 737? It is, isn't it? Huh. Amarillo.
Alaska 165 Roger, Portland altimeter 2955.
Denver. I just didn't even think about that. This might be the first 737-700 on Pilotedge for X-Plane ever. Whew. Maybe not. We're going to file a Papa November Hotel to Ziggy, Zulu, India, Golf, Echo, Echo. And then the Zeppelin, ZP, Zulu, Papa, Lima, Yankee, November 3. And then we're going to do 36,000. And our alternate is Colorado Springs. P distance VHF sound effect was XP only at first. No. Okay. Oh, okay. Really? Okay. Only Boeing. John does not know. John, Jon space IDK. Welcome aboard. I like your name. Except when I'm flying the Tolus.
Medford Tower, Bonanza 516 Mike, calling short runway 14 IFR.
November 516 Delta Mike, Medford Tower, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
14 cleared for takeoff, 6 Mike.
All right, we'll call for clearance. Is there a Bonanza around me?
Executive Tower, money 2442 Papa, holding short runway 20, southbound to Fresno VFR.
244 Papa, Executive Tower, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, wind 1408.
Runway 20, clear takeoff, money 42 Papa.
November 6 Delta Mike, night departure.
Departure 6 Mike.
I'll let that guy check in, and then I'll call after that. Can we get an outside view? You bet. This is the 700. This is the Herb Kelleher livery, tribute to the man who passed away this last week. Camero, hello. not checking in.
November 516 Delta Mike, Cascade departure, radar contact.
There you go. Amarillo clearance, Southwest 572, IFR Denver. Notice I did.
Southwest 572 Amarillo clearance at request.
I
Other
never.
aircraft calling locked.
I never give ATIS on clearance. Never. But I do on every time on ground.
2955. Alaska 165, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
You got into the top 20 B2, nice. So the website picked up the because I know it went down last night or this morning. So it's current again. That's great.
Alaska 165, Seattle Center, Roger, Portland Landing West, altimeter 2955. Alaska 165, get your assignment with Portland approach.
Actually, I think I am going to push. Yeah, these are on. Shine a collision light on.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
November 42 Papa, say altitude.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
1,200, climbing 5,500.
Number 42 Papa, radar contact NorCal departure.
NorCal departure, money 42 Papa.
Hey, can you B2? Can you update that exclamation Discord to the discord.gg/johnfly? Because that one might not work. It could work, but can you update that to discord.gg/JONFLY? I've got a vanity.
Heavy San Francisco ground to runway 10 right.
I have a vanity Discord invite link now.
Charlie.
Woohoo! Thank you, B2.
Taxi,
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
San 49 Heavy, run 0 left via Zulu, Charlie.
10 left via Zulu, Charlie, Alex 949.
The toll us for tuning frequencies. It seemed like it worked okay for me with the scroll wheel.
72, go to the Denver Airport, radar vectors panhandled, NS filed. The climb and maintain 17,000, departure frequency
connected,
119.5, block 1527.
All right, clear to Denver. Radar vectors panhandled, then is filed. Can we get the climb altitude again in the squawk?
So 572, climb and maintain 17,000, squawk 1527.
All right, climb to 17,000, squawk 1527. And I apologize, I had someone in my ears. The departure frequency again?
Southwest 72, departure frequency is 119.5, 19.5.
19.5. Thank you so much, Southwest 572.
Southwest 572, Roger, read back correct.
Yeah, that's the problem with pushing at the same time that Pilotedge is on.
Contact Seattle Center 121.4.
Oh, you have to add comm, I guess, yeah. Don't you have to add comm?
Left 39, Seattle Center, Roger, Portland Landing West.
I like how the GPU automatically disconnects. Is that beamer going to get in the way? All right, let's go PAX off. Start number 2.
San Francisco Tower, Apex 949 Heavy, the Charlie 1 short of 10 left 45 hard.
PE, baby. Yep.
Apex 949 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 130 at 29er, gust 34.
Clear takeoff, 10 left, Apex 949 Heavy.
Who was I just talking to? The Pilotedge controller.
Alaska 165, contact point
Adding fuel.
124.35.
Engine coming up. Oh, almost hitting the luggage. There's actually heat blur from the APU. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that either. Oh, yeah. There's
Alaska
heat blur.
165, present approach, expect Dallas, runway 28 left approach from Schaefer.
All right, we'll start number 1. This is your favorite Southwest livery? Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, we're waiting for 25%, then I'll add the fuel.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh, you know what? B2. Maybe the Discord is coming from DeepBot and not from Nightbot. Yeah, I think that's coming from DeepBot. That makes sense. All right, I'll fix that. Thank you. Maybe we'll try to do that in cruise. All right, let's turn on the engine generators.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you. We'll go taxi light on. I'm also going to put in a notch of a couple notches of flaps here. Flaps 5. And then we can program in here the departure. I don't know what runway we're going to get. We better check the ATIS.
Eyes on initial contact, you have Papa. Amarillo information Papa. 1653 Zulu. Wind, 210 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 2000. Temperature 11. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3006. Visual approach runway 22, in use. Departing runway 22. Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instructions. All VFR departures, contact clearance delivery with your aircraft type, initial heading, and requested cruise altitude. Advise on initial contact, you have Papa. Amarillo information Papa. 1653 Zulu. Wind, 210 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 2000. Temperature 11. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3006. Visual approach.
Alright, there's I don't know why it didn't do panhandle in there. Alright, well, we'll get radar vectors to
Alaska
panhandle.
165, Portland approach, cleared islands, runway 28 left approach.
Oh, maybe that's why. Huh. All right.
Apex 949 heavy contact, NorCal departure, good day.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why it took out Panhandle. It's got Ziggy in there, and in the route you can see here it's got Panhandle. Let me just try this again here. No, it doesn't like it.
Quebec sign 49 heavy northbound departure radar contact altimeter 2967. Climb
There's
maintain for level
Panhandle.
190.
Yeah, I think that'll work now. Huh. Hot 600. Hot 600.
November 42 Papa contact NorCal approach 120.905.
All right, we'll turn over to ground, which is 121.9. Ground point niner. I'll use
Alaska 389 contact
voice command this time.
118.42.
Set COM1 121.9er. Set COM1 121.9er.
Com1 set to 121.9er.
You know,
2442 Papa NorCal approach, roger.
tower is 18.3. Okay.
Delta 5001 Salt Lake altimeter 3034. November 42 Papa Modesto altimeter 2978.
Amarillo ground, Southwest 572 at the terminal. Taxi with Papa.
So it's 572 Amarillo ground, runway 22, taxi via Papa, Kilo.
22 via Papa Kilo, Southwest 572. Okay.
Alaska 389, Portland approach, roger, expect vector
Oh.
Silas, runway 28 left approach.
Let's put in set squawk 1527. Set transponder 1527.
Transponder set to 1527.
Oh, you know what? I don't have any. Oh, yeah. I need to change this. Settings, hardware. How come the nose wheel access isn't working? That's weird. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, the tiller's moving there, but the plane itself is only moving with the brake. Frankenstein, how you doing? Cirrus Max, how are you doing? Oh, I know why. That's why.
Quebec sign 49 heavy contact Oakland Center 127.45.
FS Economy Auto Login.
Max, how's the voice? All right, flaps are set. We're also going to do a heading of 220.
Quebec sign 49 Oakland Center, climb and maintain file level 370.
We're cleared up to 17,000, so bug up 17 in the MCP. And we'll... Oh, that's interesting. So I hit LNAV, and my vertical speed is changing. That's bizarre. Let's level that back out. Slow down.
Delta 5001 contact Salt Wolf approach 128.1, good day.
Let's do LNAV. So we don't have LNAV yet, that's fine. Much better? Good, good. I'm at Amarillo, and we're going to Denver in the 700. All right, I'm praying that we don't die like the last time I flew on Pilotedge.
Alaska 165, contact Portland Tower. Delta 5001, Salt Lake approach, altimeter 3034, descend via Delta 5 arrival. Expect vectors ILS runway 16 right approach.
Portland
Wait,
Tower,
which
good morning.
one's
Alaska
Kilo?
165, 5 out for 28 left.
I believe this.
Alaska 165, Portland Tower, runway 28 left,
That's
clear to land, wind
Foxtrot.
290 at 5.
28 left, clear to land. Alaska 165.
Alaska 389, contact Portland approach 126.9er.
This should be Kilo right here. Yeah, it is. Discrepancy on the map here. All right, I'm gonna turn auto throttle on, and I want to get my bearings here.
Alaska 389, Portland approach, roger. Traffic 12 o'clock, opposite direction of flight. Altitude indicates 1,700, type unknown, altitude unverified.
The thing is it's my clearance is via the Panhandle VOR PNH, which is right at the airport. So I wonder if you get radar vectors back to the airport. I probably should do the project fly. I can quickly bring that up. No worries. 1 second. Turn over to tower. Departure is 19.5. And normally you would not line up and just hold short here forever, but there's no one behind me at present, so going to Denver. Manually enter it. We're going 737. I put in a 737 on Project Fly, didn't I?
November 6th, Delta Mike, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. New aircraft. 737. 700. And this is
516 Delta Mike, Seattle Center, roger,
Southwest.
north bend altimeter 2949er.
5727 Hundo. We're on
Alaska
Pilot
389,
Edge.
descend to maintain 4,000.
And the route today is, again, Panhandle, Ziggy, Zeppelin 3, ZPLYN 3. All right, hopefully that comes up now. Can you guys try that again? Exclamation route. Yeah, Amarillo to Denver. All right, cool. Amarillo Tower, Southwest 572, ready to go 22 at Kilo.
So 572 Amarillo Tower, runway 22, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, wind 220 9er.
Cleared for takeoff, 22, fly runway heading, Southwest 572.
Alaska 165, taxi to parking via Bravo, Tango, this circuit to
Yeti range, welcome.
Bravo Tango to parking. Thanks, Alaska 165. Good day.
Hopefully I'm all good to go. I think I'm good. Just call you Yeti.
80 knots.
Welcome, Yeti.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gears on the move.
Southwest 572, contact departure, good day.
Departure, good day, Southwest
1000.
572. Alright, we're going to go clean up the flaps. We're going to go into heading mode.
Alaska 389, turn left heading 020.
Left 020, Alaska 389.
Hey, there's boss. Amarillo departure, Southwest 572, 5,700. Climbing 17,000.
Southwest 572, Amarillo departure, radar contact, altimeter 3006, clear direct to Ziggy.
Clear direct Ziggy, Southwest 572.
John fly.
Boss! Alright, legs, Ziggy, up top, boom. Now we're going to go LNAV. And we're going to also go VNAV. And we're in the turn. Okay, flaps are clean. Auto brake can come off.
Alaska 389, 12 miles from Adam, turn left heading 310, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, clear to ILS runway 28 left approach.
Right left 310, 4,000 ton established, clear for the ILS 28 left approach. Alaska 389, thanks.
Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, kind of an aggressive turn there to Ziggy. Ha! Using reserve fuel. Yep. Morning, Val dudes. Val dudes, salute to you, my friend. Thank you. Will Rising should eat at the Big Texan Steakhouse while you're here. I should have. I've been there before. This URL, yeah, we did. I can do it for just a second here. This URL, here we go. Ready? That's for you. This URL. Grow Adler, how you doing? So after watching your departure, I can disconnect from PE. Oh, were you connected, Sparrow? Nice. Do the cat ratings, Sparrow. That'd be awesome. I'd be so excited to see you. Yeah. On PE. All right. 14. Let's go ahead and do a little.
572, contact Albuquerque Center 124.32.
2432. Southwest 572. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 572, 15.5 for 17.
Southwest 572, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain 230, Southwest 572.
Delta 5001, reduce speed 210 knots, contact Salt Lake approach 125.7.
Okay, we're cleared for 230 now. God, it's maybe no. That's right. What was I talking about? I was talking about
Delta 5001, even better, maintain.
Oh.
Maintain present speed, contact Salt Lake approach.
Drumfly SOP. And also standard pressure. Standard pressure is coordinated. Yes, it is. And any other lights that need to change here? No. I can go to auto on the engine start.
Delta 5001, Salt Lake approach, descend and maintain
13 hours. Yeah, this is a
right
long haul. It's about 13, yeah, give or take. It might even give the ETA down there below.
389, contact Portland Tower.
Right over there.
Southwest 572, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6.
34.6, Southwest 572.
Delta 5001 fighting 340.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 572, flight level 210 for 230.
So 572 Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain 360, Southwest 572. Okay, final cruise speed is bugged up. We're good to go. The 500 knot headwind is brutal, I know. It's like crazy. Yeah. The other thing that we were flashing back, Val Dudes, is you were pretty early on. Josh wanted me to bring the banner back.
Clear to land, wind 290 at 5.
See the banner? It's okay though, I'm under the radar. I'm streaming under the X.11 channel. Okay, flight level 250, climbing. By the way, for those just tuning in, this is a plane that's not been released yet. This is the Ultimate Series Boeing 737-700. I've had the fortune of being able to beta test this plane. Not that I'm the most brilliant beta tester, but this is beta 3 of the 737-700. It's, as you can see here, it's much shorter than the 738 or the 9. And it's I've nicknamed it the Mini Zebo. The banner, yeah. The old NASCAR banner, yeah, exactly. Only 2 or 3 lawsuits came out of that banner use. All right, flight level 280 approaching.
Delta 5001, turn right heading 070, descend to maintain 7000.
Jack McNamara, Crescent City. Looking for my IFR clearance to North Bend or Southwest Oregon.
Aircraft call from Crescent City, say call sign and request again blocked.
Oh, sorry. I am Skyhawk 416 Juliet Kilo. Looking for my IFR clearance to North Bend or Southwest Oregon.
We should chat this afternoon when I'm done, period, about the whole dealy-do. I love the Apple Watch. Notice I didn't call it the iWatch. I called it the Apple Watch this time.
Delta 5001, 10 miles from bunker, turn right heading 130, maintain 7000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway.
That reminds me, Right Girl is going to be in front of the stream tonight, and it does love me, yeah. I love it. Yes, please do, period.
416 Juliet Kilo is cleared to the North Bend Airport via Crescent City VOR, then as filed. Climb and maintain 8,000.
Yeah, so Right Girl is going to be in the trucks tonight. Yep. John's going to be into the cheap Canadian whiskey, and Right Girl will be flying the truck.
Crescent City VOR, then as filed. 8,001 to 1.4, frequency 6612. I will hold for release. Call you on this frequency or on the 1 to 1.4.
Dyson. Ask her about the Dyson. The question is should we start the betting on whether or not she likes the track IR for the turns in the truck? Or is she just going to be done with the track IR? I guess as long as she disables it, as long as she hits the button to disable it in the cruise of the truck flight, I think we'll be fine. Is the 737-700 beta out for everyone? No, it's not. It's a closed beta at present, and I don't know when that will change. So, okay, we got 1,000 feet to go. Once we get into our cruise, then we can look at how far away our top of descent is, and maybe even break out some trivia. Only for the cool kids. Good evening, Bish 753.
November 6 Delta Mike, advise when you have the weather and approach request.
We have the weather and we request ILS runway 16 approach 6 Mike.
I like this, how we have the
6 Delta Mike, Roger, do you want to do the full procedure or vectors?
several different colors.
Vectors if possible.
We got the sun, we got the cloud, different colors of cloud. You got a cirrus layer over there, then you got the fading of the Earth, and then you got the ortho. It's
Delta 50 in Roger, contact Salt Lake Tower, good day.
looks like X-Vision, doesn't it, Bish? What's the plug-in for the sound control? It's the B2 volume script. I think if you type in exclamation B2 vol, yeah, there it is. We probably need a, wait, do we have one for John Hayes? We don't have one for John Hayes, do we? No command for John Hayes. We probably need one for the FS Economy Lewis script, but you're instructed that you're cooking tonight. Swam, nice. She always must be obeyed. What are you? Oh, and it's nighttime there, so yeah. Meeper subbing up.
We gotta subscribe.
Meeper 95 with the subscribe. That rhymed. Thank you for the sub. This check of the Topo descent is brought to you by Meeper 95. Thank you, my man. If we zoom in, right there,
airport to Yami for departure,
176 miles.
Via the SID, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 2732.
This is why John Fly doesn't do long haul. It's because that's far away as far as I'm concerned. Should we do? Let's do trivia, or name that too.
Delta 385, read back correct. Then, just so you know, it's just an endpoint layer. It's not an actual transition.
One other thing I want to do is I just want to briefly figure out which runway. So they're doing visual approach. Information Tango at Denver says 16 left or right, 17 left or right, and then it also could be, yeah, it looks like that's it. It's either the 16s or the 17s. What's good, everyone? We're having fun here in the 737-700. Okay, advanced heating up a steak and kidney pie with veggies. We don't have kidney pie in the States. Well, if we do, it means we have a, some sort of British influence of our kitchen. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? This is done by a gentleman called J Aviation. Or Javiation? I think it's Javiation. He does liveries. And of course, we're honoring Herb Kelleher on the front here. Would you guys pronounce it Kelleher or Keller? He's the founder of Southwest who passed away on Thursday, I think. He passed away on Thursday. And you can see this is much shorter than the regular Zebo. Kelleher? Okay. Nothing compares to X-Vision. I don't know. I think this. I don't know. I guess I gotta run both before I can say definitively which one I prefer, but it's going to be hard to beat this. But people talk highly of it, that's for sure. Yeah, that's the baby Boeing, the mini Zebo. Yep. He changed how we travel. Yeah, the low fare airline. Yep. Arse Bubba, no, not yet. And by the way, DJ Dragon of the Ultimate Team and also Audio Bird XP were in the chat yesterday. And he said in the chat that we're going to have some fun when the Max is streamable, is what he said in the chat. When the Max is streamable.
Hey, Seattle Center. Hello again. This Skyhawk 46 Juliet Kilo. I'm holding short of 36 at Crescent City, Jack McNamara, and waiting for my release.
Delta 5001. Say that last half of the transmission again. The last half was locked.
You know where to find me, John, when the time comes. Yeah, are you talking about the X-Vision, or are you talking about the are you talking about the pole dancing?
Delta 5001, Roger, noted. Taxi to parking via Echo of the Circuit CKD. Our 6 Juliet Kilo release for departure. The time is 1746 Zulu. Clearance is void if not off by 1752. If and off by 52, advised by 57 with your intentions. Frequency changes approved.
6 Juliet Kilo, Roger.
All right, let's do some trivia, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. Plastic cards. No, remind me. All right, here we go. That was not what you expected, Baltar. All right. All right, here we go. This one might be difficult, but what? Wow. Okay.
November
What?
6 Delta Mike flighting 340 to center maintain 6000.
What do
340
these?
and
Okay,
descendant
so what do these
6000,
two things have in common? This is for snacks. What do these two things have in common, or what are they actually? 757 avionics option, or also the palindromic protagonist of Dickens' Great Expectations. Did I say that right? Palindromic protagonist of Dickens' Great Expectations and 757 avionics. Give me the answer. Palindromic? No, palindromic protagonist of Dickens' Great Expectations. DMB Bird got it.
350
DMB Bird adding 4. I'm going to give 444 to that one because that one was a little bit difficult, especially with my pronunciation of palindromic. What does palindromic mean? Alexa, what does palindromic mean?
Here's something I found from the article Palindromic Rheumatism on Wikipedia. The term palindrome means a word that is spelled the same forward as backward. Did that answer your question?
There we go. Steve got it.
Civic sign 49 contact Los Angeles Center 1.
I thought I was pretty good with vocabulary, but I did not know that answer. I did not know that. Same forward and backwards. See? There we go.
Civic sign 49 standby. I got to get the right frequency.
Ted, thank you. Steve, Crash a Distal, thank you guys. Yeah, I didn't know that. Shocked you didn't know that. Then there's the palindrome. That's not even related, though, is it?
Hello, Skyhawk 416, 2000 for 8,000.
Saturday is clean apartment and chill day. There you go.
Civic sign 49 is going to be Los Angeles Center 133.2. Good day.
1332, question 8, back to 9 for the 19.
Number 416 Juliet Kilo ident.
6 Juliet Kilo.
All right, what two countries does the Golf Oscar Bravo India lie between?
Number 416 Juliet Kilo, Seattle Center, radar contact 3 miles north of the Crescent City. VOR altitude indicates passing 2,700.
This destination and altitude check. 6 Zulu Kilo.
Portmanteau or onomatopoeia? Crashadistal got it. I'm impressed with Crashadistal on that one. 333 to Crashadistal. Yeah, it's China and Mongolia. Yeah. All right. In this answer, for this trivia question, you cannot use the letter. You cannot use the letter. Well.
Delta 670 Spokane clearance cleared to the Reno Airport Spokane 3 departure redirectors to join J153, then as filed.
1 second.
Climb and maintain 2000. Departure frequencies 123.75, squawk 1456.
All right. The answer to this question must be preceded correctly with the letter X, space, and then something. So the letter X, space, and then the answer. What landmark is the crossroads of the world?
So the 572, contact Denver Center 127.02.
2702 Southwest 572. Denver Center, Southwest 572, flight level 360.
So the 572 Denver Center, descend via Zeppelin 3 arrival at Denver, altimeter 3002.
Descend via the Zeppelin 3 arrival, Southwest 572. Again, the answer must have X space in front of it to answer correctly. All right, we've been told we can descend via the Zeppelin 3 arrival. So, and by the way, X can mean something else if you think about it. No one's got the right answer yet. All right, top of descent is in 108 miles. The bottom of Zeppelin, let's take a look at it.
Good morning, American 214, checking in, level 350, smooth.
American 214, Salt Lake Center, roger.
I'm going to look up KDEN. What is the crossroads of the world? And you must answer with the letter X, space, and then one word. And X is not always X. It could mean something else. I'll give you a clue.
November 42, Papa Fresno Airport, 12 o'clock, 23 miles, report in sight.
No, that won't work. All right, arrival. Oops. Den. Arrival will be the Zeppelin 3. Okay, so we're supposed to be coming in via Ziggy. All right, no one got it. The correct answer, well, I'll let you guys figure it out. If I was going to use the word X as instead of it being the letter X, if I meant X to be times, what would the next word be? X space.
214, descend past discretion, maintain flight level 2.
There we go. Cooperfish finally got it. X space square. Very good.
Express 240 American 214.
Okay, Zeppelin at flight level 300. Idle. Oh, did someone get it before and I missed it? Point to me where it said X space square. I did not. If it was there, I did not see it. X space square. And if you're wrong, you lose 50 snacks because you laughed at me. Yeah, Landsy Live laughed at me, so he loses. Can anyone find where someone got it before? Ha ha. Because he's going to lose 50 snacks. That'd be bad. Zeppelin, Idle, Nix. Let's compare this with our FMC here. So we got Zeppelin at or above 300, Idle at 260, Nix at or above 19. John Fly giveth, John Fly taketh. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So you don't laugh at me, Landsy Live. Don't laugh. There was no X space square. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you said X space Times Square. That's not the answer. It's one word after, and then X had to be the times. Hey, it's John. Vertical Simulations. We might be going to your brand new Providence today or tomorrow morning. We're going to fly from Dulles to Providence in maybe a 767. All right. All in favor of me taking 7 snacks from Landsy Live? I'll take away 7 snacks. Who's in favor? Okay, Quell. Quell at 250 knots between 17 and 220. So right there, between 220 and 17, 250 knots. All right, and then down to Hare. 767, you're lucky they expanded runway 5. I am lucky. Valdude says nay. Homie Life says yay. Or I. Vish says do it. Al says yes. J Page between 17 and 15. Yeah, this is looking good. So the bottom... Oh, thank you. What's that? Ooh. Look at this. Even the airline tinfoil. This is awesome. 12. Okay, Quickie. I like the name of that waypoint. Quickie. 210, 11,000. This looks good. So I think I'm going to reset my MCP to the bottom of Red Route 1. Where did my controller go, though? I'm not hearing the controller right now. There he is.
330 vectors Alice runway 16 approach, and then just so you know,
Al's here. Hello, Al.
altitude in the area is 5,600, so that'd be the lowest I can get you when it's time.
330 and vectors for the ILS runway 16 approach 6 select.
We'll let Alexa decide. Alexa, do you have an 8-ball?
You have Magic 8-ball enabled. Do you want to open it?
Yes.
Welcome to the Magic 8-ball. You can ask me a question and I will give you an answer.
Should I take away 7 snacks from Landsy Live?
The Magic 8-ball says, it is certain.
Okay.
Or 42 Papa Field now 12 o'clock, 11 miles, report in sight.
All right, here, let's go up here. Let's reset this to 11,000.
Or 42 Papa, roger.
Humanity is doomed. Can you imagine if the court system used the Magic 8-ball to decide? Yeah, really.
November 42 Papa, contact Fresno Tower 118.2.
Cooperfish. No, because I gave out too many clues. Well, I'll give you 111. I'll give you 111. Because I just gave out too many answers, too many clues, but there's 111. Is that okay?
2442 Papa Fresno Tower, roger. Field is to your 12 o'clock, 8 miles. Advise
I
what you
wonder
have
what
in
she gave me. It's like surprise food from the flight attendant. What's our top of descent? 60 miles. We got time for an unboxing. Here we go, unboxing.
Salt Lake Center, American 214. We're leaving 350 for 240.
American 214, roger. Number 42 Papa Roger, straight in, runway 11 right.
Oh, how sweet. She even drew the Zeppelin 3 arrival onto the quesadilla. See? The Zeppelin 3's on there. Aww. Let's take a peek inside. Oh, snack. Look at that. Look at that approach.
Delta 385 Denver, ground advisory on the weather. Delta 385 Roger, runway 25, taxi via Gulf.
Oh, snack. True love. True love right there, yep. She'll be asking us puny humans an 8-ball question, yeah. Well, it kind of sounded weird when I first talked to her. I said, do you have an 8-ball? That didn't sound right. She said, yeah, I do. Let's go. Let's light this candle. Sverrell, you're back from your late shopping tour still? No, I still haven't landed. When is the next giveaway of the Zebo?
11 right, clear to land, wind 130 at 6.
I'll give away the Zebo 737-800 to the first person that already owns X-Plane 11 and says the word quesadilla backwards. They win the Zebo 737-800, assuming they already own X-Plane 11. I have to bring her dinner tonight while she's trucking. That's not a bad idea, actually. I think Has Logan got it. I think he got it. Quesadilla. Yep. All right, Has Logan won. Type in exclamation Zebo, and there's your fulfilling of your prize.
Oakland Center is moving 951 Juliet 7,500.
Yep, right there. Bam. Congratulations.
Concord VOR requesting flight following.
Okay, I think I stepped on somebody, number 516 Delta Mike. Are you expecting the visual approach to your destination?
37 to the top of descent.
Yeah, the message was blocked 69.
You had Jamaican jerk last night? That sounds really good, actually.
Mike, were you expecting the visual approach to your destination there?
No, we are in the clouds. We need vectors for the ILS 16 approach 69.
Oh, we got a guest. Hopefully we have not too much difficulty getting down.
Number 516 Delta Mike.
35
okay,
to
I
the
see
top
now.
of descent.
Sorry, I just took over here. Flighting of the 340 vectors downwind.
340 for the vectors downwind 69.
Who are you?
For flight following, say again.
That's right. What are you doing
Oakland Center
today,
is
Batman?
mooning 951 Juliet at 7,500 near the Concord VOR requesting flight following.
You don't know?
No.
Do you want to fly the 737-700?
1 Juliet.
Nice.
Roger, squawk.
Don't bring up the teacher question, guys. Do not bring it up. You can wave to everyone, Batman.
Squawking, sorry,
All right, we're making the turn at
It's a 5764
Asylum.
for November 9
I wonder if there's an
Juliet.
asylum below.
Squawk 5764.
Should we take put the mask back on and we'll make the camera big. Watch this. Can you put the mask back on for a second? There we go. Ready? Boom. Look at the camera that way. Look over there, that camera.
What?
Over there, right there. See the camera over there?
Delta 670, stand by.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do you want to see the outside of my plane?
Yeah.
Look.
That is cool.
That is so cool, isn't it? Do you wish you had a Southwest jet?
Yeah.
Should we get you one sometime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
Delta
cool.
670, were you given a runway to expect? Delta 670, roger.
I should fly the Robin while he's
Runway
dressed like this. The Robin aircraft.
3,
Yeah.
taxi via Alpha, cross runway.
Robin. I was a Robin.
You want a Robin?
I was a Robin.
I have a Robin airplane. There's a Robin airplane that's in X-plane.
Oh, can I see it?
After we land, yeah.
Okay.
Number 2442, Papa, roger, taxi to parking.
Pretty soon you're going to fly the
Bravo,
plane
and
using
you
this
can remain
joystick.
free to go.
Maybe when you're 4 years old, you can fly the plane. Will that be fun?
Yeah.
American 214, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57. Good day.
You ready to go?
2557,
I
American
got to land the
214,
plane,
so long.
so go tell Mom that the quesadilla is delicious. Say the quesadilla is delicious. Aerobask, Robin, and Bat Boy, yeah. Yeah.
Salt Lake, good morning, American 214, passing 290 for 240.
American 214, Salt Lake Center, roger, have a descent, food descent for you.
Life complete, exactly. Yeah.
Number 516, Delta Mike, said maintain 5,600. That's as low as I can get you in that area, so I'm going to take you out for a long final. Hopefully you can pick up the localizer and descend from there.
Roger, 5,606.
Who was it that said no to the torrent situation? Torrents are handy, especially there's a lot of legitimate use for torrent, yeah. I like the fact that it's on Google Drive though. It's kind of handy. And really, even when you get that download quota exceeded, you still make a copy and you still get it. So, can't remember his name. Contacted via Discord. Oh, okay. Mature. The difference is the length. So this is a much shorter aircraft. I think it's like 20. Is it 20, 22 feet? There was a Rigorian linked something yesterday. Does anyone have that link yesterday from the aircraft comparison? There was a number of differences. So, yeah.
Delta 385, number tower 125, cleared for takeoff, wind 28004.
Okay.
Southwest 572, if I have clearance to descend via the arrival.
Yeah, we've been cleared to descend via the Zeppelin 3, Southwest 572.
Roger, thanks.
Okay, we got some gifted subs coming in.
We got a subscribe. We got a subscribe.
Yeah, Yeah, we got a subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
Can you say subscribe?
Subscribe.
Say we got a subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
040,606.
We got a subscribe.
Should we sing the subscribe song?
Yeah.
Row, row, row your subscribe. Row, row, row your subscribe. Merrily, 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 merrily. The subscribe is real.
We got a subscribe.
Like a reward.
We got a subscribe.
Holy cow, we may have just unlocked another
We got a
emote.
subscribe.
Are you kidding me? Did we unlock another emote?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, master caution. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta focus here. So go tell Mom I gotta focus.
Okay.
Thanks. Oh crap.
We got a subscribe.
We have a subscribe train.
Mommy, Daddy gotta focus.
Did you guys hear what he just said? What he just yelled upstairs. Right there. Yeah, Major Kong. Thank you. So, mature. Click on that. There's a aviatorjoe.net compared. You can compare the 7.3 with the 7.4. What? Well, he's got to focus. Daddy's got to focus. Yeah, because I'm on the arrival and I'm a little. My master caution came on. He's a natural extreme. Yeah, he might take over. Yeah, for sure. All right, we're in the descent now. Whoa, she's really descending. She's coming down. Drag required. Let's do the speed brake. Why does it say speed brake? Speed brake's armed when I want full detent. Okay.
Number 516 Delta Mike, turn right heading 130, join the localizer.
Nix at or above 19. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to make it. I think the Zebo did the incorrect. I think it did the incorrect VNAV calculation. We might be okay. It's gonna be close. That's okay. Yeah, it's trying to recapture the profile. So people in the back are like, "Whoa, we are descending." But I let it automatically descend, so there's something in the VNAV calculation that it didn't like. But at present, we're actually within. Oh, you know what? It's an at or above, so we're totally fine.
American 214, contact Salt Lake City, approach 128.1.
Yeah, we're totally fine, but it is pretty aggressive in the descent. He should fly the grout. Yeah. How can it keep the speed at this descent rate? Yeah, I just have some speed brake out. You know, as you can see here on the top here, that's the only thing that's keeping my speed in check is that speed brake. But I also have, and maybe the speed brake dynamics on the 700 are a little bit different than the 800, but I do have.
American 214, Salt Lake City approach, roger, descend via the Delta 5 arrival, leave Salt Lake City altimeter 3003. You can expect the ILS runway 16 left.
Maybe on the 700 they're a little bit stronger. I don't know. I'm gonna put in my auto brake.
Delta 670 contact departure. Have a good flight.
Altimeter. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my landing lights as well. Altimeter is 3000. There's 1900. So it's going to level off. Oh, right at. That's so cool. Right at the waypoint, it was right at 19,000. That's really cool. All right, so in 12 miles, we need to be between 17 and 220. So that's good. Okay, the lights are on. Let's set. I'll go ahead and set this ahead of time. Pressure is 3004. And I'm going to refresh my weather. It's information uniform now, and it's still 16s and 17s.
Delta 670, turn right heading 180, vectors for J153.
I'm going to check. Yeah. And then it goes hair to 186, and then JPEG, Boone. All right, cool. By the way, it says 738 on the bottom.
16 left. I can give you 16 right if you prefer.
Oh, you're right on Project Fly.
14 Woodrick, Dallas, runway 16 right approach.
That's interesting that it put a B738, even though the Project Fly is a 737-700.
Southwest 572, contact Denver approach 120.35.
2035, Southwest 572. Denver approach, Southwest 572. We're at 190 with uniform. I'm listed as a 7. Really?
Roger, understand you're declaring the emergency. Lowest minimum IFR altitude in your area.
Oh, I think I know why.
Maintain 6,100.
I think Planemaker still has it listed as a 738. Yeah.
Southwest 572, Denver approach. You can expect the visual approach runway 17 right. The Denver altimeter 3000.
I expect visual 17 right, Southwest 572.
Delta 385 contact under center 133.67. Good day.
3367, Delta 385, thanks.
Delta 670 contact Seattle center 132.6. Good day.
Seattle Center 132.6, Delta 670.
Number 516 Delta Mike radar services.
Set nav 1 108.50.
NAV 1 set to 108.5.
Set nav 2 108.50.
NAV2 set to 108.5.
On board and fuel in time.
I'm going to set up.
Number 416 Julie Key, Roger, and do you require any assistance? And you're planning on continuing to your destination?
Okay,
Roger,
that's
just
set up. Our next waypoint is there, and then Hare is between 15 and 17. Okay. We're at 250 knots, which is perfect. And I'm going to bring the speed brakes back in and arm them.
Delta 385, Denver Center, climb 10, total 300.
If you join him, because I'm right in the middle of the Pilotedge approach.
Delta 670, flying 200, join J153, zone navigation.
Or Ironman can come.
We're going to wait for
Oh. Blah, blah, blah. She's walkie-talkieing to me.
Let me know when your approach is over.
Okay, we'll do.
1191 San Francisco clearance.
Ironman wants to come visit us now. Yeah, right, girl. Yeah, you can walkie-talkie over the Apple Watch, yep.
Number 6 Julie Kilo, I can get you lower in about 11 miles.
Yeah, Pilotedge
Julie Kilo, Roger, you're having engine trouble then?
Automatically reads the iCal, so the iCal needs to be changed in Planemaker, so that's a good spot that I might report back. I wonder if I have time for one more bite of my steak quesadilla.
Delta 670 contact Seattle Center now 125.1.
Walkie-talkie, ATC, Twitch. You know, I get in trouble though sometimes, and I don't know why my master caution keeps coming on. That's a bad sign.
Number 416 Juliet Kilo Roger. I don't see much in your area.
Wonder why it's not descending. Hopefully it starts up right up here. I forget to breathe on a well, you guys have seen me. We haven't got down yet. All right, there's the drop. Okay, there we go.
6 Juliet Kilo, your destination is at the lowest altitude that I can see, or there's, yeah, that's probably your best bet, and it's closest to you at this time that I can see on my map.
What's your question, Slight? Yeah, I think you can do FS Cloud with FSX. Yeah, and P3D. It's not just an X-plane thing, yeah. I think we might do the next flight, if we have time, on the cloud. And I think we'll be going from Dulles to Providence in the 7.6, I think.
American 214, contact Seattle, correction, Salt Lake City approach 125.7.
125.7, American 214 slot.
I wonder if I should report the field in sight. If he's cleared me for the visual...
Number 951, Juliet.
I'll wait till I'm downwind.
You are radar contact about 3 miles southwest of Modesto at 7,500 to maintain BFR.
By the way,
American 214, level 1000.
I got really busy.
We have Foxtrot.
I got really
approach for Roger Flight is actually
really busy.
Right to maintain 6,000.
And I forgot to acknowledge the new subs. So please forgive me. This URL gifted the following people. Can I do this on final? The following people: Dragon 617, Grass Doing 1,
Southwest 572, contact number approach 123.85.
2385, Southwest 572. Denver approach, Southwest 572, 14,000 descending. We have the field in sight.
Southwest 572, Denver approach for Roger, lower shortly.
Okay, so yes, and the other people who got gifted a sub from this URL not found was Jurgen DL3FY, who's
and United 11
5x9. Welcome, Jurgen. Hope you're doing well. You're 599 or 59. Also, Epic Nobody 26, Fly High 147, Casmados, Apache X2.
To the east, winds currently 120 at like 23 knots.
Thank you very much. This URL.
The 10 off of San Francisco. So look for Sid that accommodates that. I'd appreciate it.
This URL not found. Are you still here? Sorry, I forgot to acknowledge that. I got kind of occupied there with a few things there.
951 Juliet, Roger, radar services terminated. Squawk VFR for exchange approved. Good day.
All right, I can go to the bottom of Red Route 1. I'm going to sync up my heading bug. We're on a 350 heading. No worries. Happy to give the gift of John Fly most to people in the channel. Yes, thank you, 404. Wow. 404 is just good people.
So you are able to maintain the separation with the terrain yourself. From 6 Juliet Roger, in about 5 miles I can get you down to 3,000 for an I4.
This URL not found, otherwise nicknamed 404. We flew the Cessna 404 yesterday. He now has a diamond next to his name because he's a VIP. He's very supportive of the John Fly stream and also helping out others in the community.
Southwest
And he's
572 to maintain 7,000.
Descend maintain 7,000, Southwest 572. He's also very good at golf. All right, we're going to descend down to 7,000.
516 Delta Mike, thank you. Cancellation of IFR is received. Have a good day.
We're on vertical speed now. I'm going to go down at 1,200. I'm not going to put any flaps in quite yet. Maybe we'll shallow this down to 1,000. VIP. He's okay at virtual golf, not so good at yeah, me either. I'm going to play a lot of golf this year, though. All right, we're going down to 7,000. We're also going to go into... I'm going to go into heading mode.
American 214, turn right heading 110.
I'm going to put it in one notch of flaps.
110, American 214.
I don't think we can see the... Well, we can just barely see the edge of the field there. We need to be at 7,000 at Julie. Okay.
American 214, continue the right turning 130, join
Flaps
the runway 16 right localizer.
Okay, 130 to join the localizer for 16 right, American 214.
Southwest 572, turn left heading 260.
Left 260, Southwest 572. So we're on vectors now.
Is the approach done yet?
Right in the thick of it. Iron Man is getting restless. Yep. Hey, Bobber, how you doing? Noisy kids, I know. Iron Man wants to visit the cockpit also. All right, we're on a heading of 260.
United 1191, thanks for your help. Clear to the Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Sehi 1 departure, Lotion transition, then is filed. Climb B the SID, departure frequency 135.1, squawk 4627.
Flaps 5.
Not 1191, redact is correct. Break for Southwest 572, turn left heading 140, and the airport 11 o'clock there. Correction, 1 o'clock and about 2 miles reported in sight.
140 on the heading, airport in sight, Southwest 572.
Southwest 572, clear visual approach, runway 17 right.
Cleared visual approach, 17 right, Southwest 572. Beautiful, beautiful vectors.
214, contact Salt Lake City Tower, 132.65, connect.
3265, so long, American 214.
416 Julia Kilo, descent pilot discretion, maintain 3000. Number 6 Julia Kilo, the North Bend Airport at your 11 o'clock and about 20 miles. Let me know when you get in sight.
Master caution just will not go away.
Salt Lake City Tower, wind 360 at 3, runway 16 right, clear to land.
It's not intercepting the look.
Denver Tower 133.3.
Over to tower, Southwest 572.
Allegiant 338, Oakland Center, roger.
Denver Tower, Southwest 572, visual 17 right.
Southwest 572, Denver Tower, the wind 2604, runway 17 right, cleared to land.
17 right, cleared to land, Southwest 572.
416 Julia Kilo, just verify you have the North Bend weather. If not, I can read it to you.
All right.
16 Julia Kilo, you can expect the visual approach runway 4 unless you have a different request. Number 6 Juliet Kilo, flighting of a 320 vectors to final.
For some reason, the vector went a little bit off of the localizer path, but we're in the lane to Neptune mass. Get your predictions in now. Landing lights are on. We should chime.
Number 80678, Oakland Center, squawk 5250. Maintain VFR.
117 plus 5. I don't know why the master caution keeps coming on. It's interesting. Great weather in Colorado Springs today. Almost 60. Wow. No need for anti-ice. All right, we're fully configured. Flaps 40. We got auto brake 2. We've been cleared to land 17 right. And runway condition is dry. We got lights on. We're good to go.
1,000 feet.
Right, 0678 radar contact, 8 miles southeast of Reading, climbing through 5,300. What's your planned cruising altitude?
We're 2 out. Did we turn on de-icing? I should have turned on de-icing for grins.
Right, 0678, roger. Be advised that VFR altitudes are at, for your direction of flight, odds plus 500 feet, so can I make it 9,500?
Okay, 1 out on the DME. I'll disconnect autopilot my airplane.
Maintain VFR.
My airplane, my throttle. I'm also going to turn off the auto throttle. A little bit high. Pappies are white, but glide slope looks good. I mean the profile, but then again the profile was not good before. I'm going to add more power because she is not stable. There we go. Well, now we're going to float. Notice how she started to stall, and John Fly just added a little bit of power. Not your awesome approach, but
America 214, join Echo, connect ground 123.77.
Echo switching to ground, American 214.
do you think that was in the touchdown zone?
Number 6 Julia Kilo, turn right heading 340. The airport will be at your 1 o'clock now in about 10
Flap 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
Spoilers down.
Spoilers down.
Roger, just let me know. Southwest 572, right turn on mic, connect ground 121.85.
Right turn on mic and over to ground, Southwest 572. Set COM 1 121.85.
COM 1 set to 121.85.
American 214, we're joining Echo, going to Charlie.
American 214, roger, taxi debarking via Echo, have a good day.
Via Echo, have a good day, sir.
San Francisco ground at 1191, ready for taxi 7 Bravo.
Thank you for the subscribe.
United
6
1191,
months May.
runway 10 right,
Subscribe.
taxi via Alpha, Bravo 1.
We got a subscribe.
10 right, via Alpha 1 and Zulu, United 1191.
Denver ground, Southwest 572 on mic, exiting 17 right. Request taxi to the ramp Alpha Alpha.
Southwest 572, Denver ground, taxi debarking via Mike and Alpha Alpha.
Mike Alpha Alpha, thank you, Southwest 572. All right, APU can come on. Thank you for the subscribe, Bish. 6 months in a row from the Bish man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Can I get a shout out for Bish from one of the modes? All right, APU. Iron Man can come in now.
Number 416, Julia Kilo, roger, cleared the visual approach runway 4.
Oh, he's firefighter. That's kind of appropriate, actually.
And tower 118.45.
You got your helmet or no? We don't have a helmet. Okay. You want to come over here?
Yeah.
Oh, snack.
Northbound Tower, hello, this is Skyhawk 416 Kilo on the visual approach for runway 4.
Check out the fireman.
416 Julia Kilo, northbound tower, and a right Base runway 4 cleared to land, and trucks are standing by.
60 Kilo, thanks.
Oh, that's his hose?
Yeah.
Oh, show him your hose. Show the camera up there.
Can't be carburetor heat problems. I'm not on a fuel injector.
That's his hose.
416 Julie Belger. Delta 670 contact Salt Lake City approach. Correction, Salt Lake Center on 128.72.
You want to sit on my lap next? They're excited about trucking tonight from Right Girl. Good. Well.
Is this lights? Is that light? Oh, lights.
Got some winter textures going on here at Denver, boys. Trucks, yep. Say hi, Scotty P.
Hi, Scotty P.
Iowa Scotsman.
Hi, Scotsman.
Say hi, Dirts.
Hi, Dirts.
Say hi, Deem Monies.
Hi, Deem Monies.
Say hi, Carol Lee.
Hi, Carly.
Who do you want to say hi to next?
Maybe. Blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Should we bring up the firemen on the big screen here for a moment?
Yeah.
Boom. Look at that flag.
Look, that's cool.
1191 at full departure, runway 10 light.
At 1191 San Francisco Tower, wind 11023, runway 10 right, cleared for takeoff.
10 light, cleared for flight to 1191.
Do you have a fire hat? They're wondering.
I don't have a fire hat.
Say hi, Max.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Day.
Hi, Homie Live.
Hi, Homie Live.
Hi, B2.
Hi, B2.
Can you say B2 is a super mod?
B2 a super mod.
I can steer with...
Mommy, are you asleep in your eyes?
Mommy, are you asleep with your eyes closed, standing up?
Are you sleeping?
Don't hit that throttle, though.
No. I don't want to.
I gotta disable the Xcoder sound pack in here because it's a little bit, it's a little much right now. Say hi, this URL.
Hi, Vijaya.
Say thank you for the gifted subs.
Thank you to get some stuffs.
Wave you're grinning from ear to ear with your eyes closed. Oh.
Mommy? No. Oh, yes.
United 1191, connect NorCal departure, good flight.
Departure, thank you, United 1191.
We're going to gate Alpha 51.
Why are you going upstairs? Why are you going?
United 1191, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, follow 190.
Uh-oh. We're supposed to come in at a completely different angle. That was a bad parking job.
Bye. Bye, Daddy.
Bye. Oh, snack.
1183 IFR, Salt Lake.
That is not a conventional angle.
3 Sphinx clearance clear to the Salt Lake City International Airport. Spring 6 departure, radar vectors, Black Forest, then as filed, maintain 10,000, expect level 26010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.0, squawk 6.
Yeah, we're gonna do another one, but we're going back east. We're going from Dulles to Providence.
0,000 initially 26710, departure 24.0, squawk 6520, Alaska 1183.
Alaska 1183, right is correct.
This airport is amazing. You like that parking, Marhoog? Yeah. I like how the drone comes in to assist with the parking. I like that.
62 Kilo, will you be able to taxi clear and taxi to parking?
I've just got off on Charlie 3 and I should be able to taxi the parking without a problem. Could have been airframe icing, but that shouldn't affect the engine.
There's possibly said you're flying a fuel injected aircraft?
Aircraft?
Yeah, it could be manifold induction icing.
Yeah, that's probably what it was actually. That's the most likely scenario. I think so too, because it seemed to clear itself when I descended and the temperature went up.
Yeah, did you try alternate air?
Aircraft.
Okay, interesting. Anyway, 416 Julie Kilo, glad you made it safe on the ground. Taxi to parking via Charlie and or Alpha if needed, and hope you have a less exciting rest of the day.
Okay. Charlie and Alpha, thanks for your help.
Alright, if you ever want to disable that sound effect for the what we're hearing for the airport, you just go up to plugin admins, enable disable, and then you go find the Xcoder sound XP. Boom, and then you kill it, because it's got to be refined, because I think it's a little too much for I mean, it's nice for some things, but this is Xcoder's Denver. It's one of the most, it's the best Denver out there. I mean, this seriously is the Denver. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I guess it's the calendar or whatever is why I'm having winter textures, but yeah, it's a gorgeous Denver. So there, the 737-700 behaved well. It was a little aggressive on the arrival, the Zeppelin 3, but I will say that it did most everything the way that I
Delta 385,
wanted to.
Center now 135.77. Good day.
So yeah. Do we have time?